Hello, my dear friends of the universe. This is Astro Energy, and I'm a little bit late for the full moon. I had some really interesting things going on with the moon, so this update is a little bit too late, but who cares? Who cares, because the world is standing still anyways. So maybe you also feel like the days mix up a bit. Maybe you feel like you just float through the days. You don't even remember how long you already are in quarantine. And I really like this state of being. I honestly really feel more balanced than ever in my life, just because the world is quiet. Just because the world is slow. So the full moon in Libra is taking us all to court, and she's asking us to really develop new mindsets and let old mindsets go concerning relationships. And it's all about relationships, right? The whole world life is about relationships. We are here to experience each other through the eyes of the others. And so far, we were conditioned to judge a lot, to compete a lot, to compare a lot. We all learned those skills in school. But now it's a time where we need to learn different skills. And we need to learn new relationships and new balances and new tolerances and new respect for everything and everybody. Libra says, as long as you don't hurt anybody, you can do whatever the fuck you want. So Libra is really a sign that is all about beauty and balance and harmony and sound and just being. We are human beings, right? And so far we were human doings. Libra also wants to show you, hey, look, if everybody just had enough money, if everybody just had enough food, and if everybody could just do what they really love to do, the whole world would be so bright and shining and more fun and more light, and beauty would be everywhere. So Libra is the Venusian energy, the female energy. And a female energy, the archetypal female energy, is to connect, to communicate, to sit together, to go with the cycles, of nature, to go with the cycles of the weather, of the seasons. A woman has her moon time and her sun time during 1 month, during one moon cycle. And a woman can be very bright and shining and attractive and outgoing and energetic and beautiful. And 2 weeks later, she's just completely the opposite. She's just introverted. She's quiet. She just wants to be by herself and sleep and hide from the world and reflect and let go and all those creative things that she wants to do. And this is how women actually work. This is how Mother Earth works. Mother Earth is wild. Every day is different. Nature is providing all the time, creating all the time, bright and shiny, and the birds are singing, and it's a creative chaos in a beautiful order. But nature is changing every day, and so is the female body, and so is the female energy. And when the moon is in the female energy, it's a time to accept those cycles. It's a time to accept those up and downs and those creative times and those introverted times and those shining times, and accept the wildness of you as a woman. Accept the wildness as a man. The whole Venusian energy, it's all about really accepting the ups and downs of life. Nothing is constant, nothing is stable. Stability is an illusion, and in those countries where people had a lot of wealth so far and they had a lot of stability and security, now they're gonna experience that also there, and also them are touched by this whole mass transformation that we all are going through now. Ask yourself in this full moon times, it's not too late. Especially Eastern is also a really good time to cherish the female energy. Remember that we all came from a womb. Everybody. Every single human being on this planet went through that tunnel, went through that vagina onto this planet. Everybody. We were all created by a female body. And that's why we should cherish female bodies. And that's why we should be more nice to our female sides. That's why men should also recognize their female side in them. It's time for the female energy to rise up. And Venus is the Amazon, is the Aphrodite for this new phase of transformation into a new paradigm. Explore your relationship with your parents, with your mom, with your dad, with your children, with your friends, with everybody, and especially with yourself. Libra is all about self-love, and ask yourself if you really love yourself enough with everything, with all your shit that you went through. And if the answer is not yes, then you gotta start practice self-love a lot. Because when you really, really love yourself with everything, with all of it, and you stop criticizing yourself, and you stop criticizing yourself, and you stop judging yourself, then, and only then, you start to experience real love. And then you are ready for real, authentic relationships. So it all starts with you. You need to learn to be with yourself, love yourself as much as you can, to the roots, and then you can really live harmonic, beautiful relationships with everybody. And this is a life task, I tell you. It's not made from one day to the other. You really should practice to allow yourself to reflect your shadows and accept who you really are, and stop comparing, stop competing, stop being jealous, stop being envy. Just truly, truly, truly fall in love with yourself, with your life, with your uniqueness, with your special task on this planet. Just take it easy and love yourself every day a little bit more, and start to make peace with your past every day a little bit more. And I hope you understood what I was rambling here, and I wish you a beautiful feminine full moon Easter time. All my love to you. Aho.